The Hawks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ellis. Great Britain's looking to break out of their own end. Nichols crosses the line and is on the attack. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Steel City's won the defensive zone draw. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Look at scores! Well, who needs the man advantage with the extra attacker as they quickly strike?
Well, they had possession. They recognized the lane. And to be truthful, the defensive structure, well, they just collapsed and played soft. You got to be able to attack, and the end result, a goal. Well, a real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Steel City's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Steel City's up 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you got to find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Great Britain's got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. On the backhand in front. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Drives to the sweet spot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great Britain's looking to break out. Gains the zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Loses his balance on the play. Picked up along the wall by Newman. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Steel City's won the face-off deep in their own end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Takes it into the slot. A shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Steel City's won the draw. Sends the pass in front. Another pass. And he'll hang on to it to recover this moment. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they win that neutral zone draw. On the attack along the boards. Puck picked up by Ellis. The Hawks will play it in their own end. Steel City's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Through Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Great Britain's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Taken by Jones. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves it to Ellis. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. Scores! There it is. The go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Steel City's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Here they are on the attack. Great Britain's got the puck in the corner. Drives to the paint. Oh, how did you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Great Britain's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. Steel City's got it in the offensive zone. And he hangs on just as time runs out. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 2. About set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Great Britain's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
The Steel have taken possession in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. And now it's grabbed by Simpson. Oh, smart heads on play to put that one away. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Hawks lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Skates to the crease. Tees it up from the blue line. His reflexes on display tonight. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Ellis setting up against the wall. And he takes the feed. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And now he moves it quickly to West. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's a shot. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And that shot dies in traffic. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Oh, that's what you call quick transition in a counter-strike, James, as the puck's going one way towards your end, and then it winds up going north, and guess what? You are the recipient of speed off the rush, and you find a way to cash in. beautiful play from start to finish.
Steel City's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first 2 strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
That knocks it off the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Walker. Knocked away in the offensive zone. The Hawks looking against the half wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Takes it to the net. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Well past the midway mark of this period. Steel City's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Off the draw, they take possession. Jones plays it now. Steel City's got the puck along the boards. Moves around along the half wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Back to the blue line. That goes wide. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. And he slides it quickly to Ellis. Here they come up along the wing. And that's intercepted by Watling. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes a shot. Turns him away. Quick shot. Oh, Bob stops the game.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Great Britain's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Great Britain's in transition. Quick shot! And makes the save. And that pass is redirected. Big stop just as time expires in the period. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Quick pass to Simpson. And that's a look at this, 2-on-1. Over the line. Sends it across. Shot blocked. Wow. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Steel City's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Simpson's won it off the faceoff. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Steel City's on the attack. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh,
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. The Steel have made this a 1-goal game here in the third.
Score doesn't always dictate how the game has been played, but it is a 1-goal game now, so nothing else matters. And the coaching staff knows that this group is on their toes and have to find a way to attack the net.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Hawks have it against the wall. Steps into it, and that goes off a body. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here.
Up by 1 and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Great Britain's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity
Skates across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Petrie. Takes the puck behind the net. Wrists one. Oh, what a stick save. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Great Britain's gained possession along the boards. Down the right side and into the zone. Shot! They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cashed in to tie this game.
Great Britain's got the tying goal. Now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum, they certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet. They're being creative and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
And he takes the dish. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Well, yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Handles the puck. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Steel City's got a hold of the puck now. The Hawks played along the wing. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender. Great Britain's got it along the wall. Broken up by Welsh. Slides the puck over. The Hawks play it along the boards. Shot! Scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
Steel City's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
All alone! Oh, what a save and a huge stop here in this third period.
Well, and you know that stop is going to lift his team up. The ability to give them some momentum here late in the third.
Penalty coming up here. Simpson's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Hawks send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Steel City's got possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Sends a pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he takes the pass. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Quick feed to Walker. Steel City's got the puck along the wall. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Shot! Here's a shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation.
Simpson standing up, ready to go.
Fires it! Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. End of the game, and you're trailing by 1, and you take a penalty. and jump on any opportunity.
The Hawks once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet on the power play, but one adjustment they can make is that cross-crease one-timer. Quick movement, get that puck going laterally.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Blocked at the line and kept in.
You can see it in the body language. The PK unit knows that they need to do a better job. You retrieve it, you got to get it down the ice. Instead, now you're a tired group trying to ward off a potent offensive power play.
Intercepted. Here we go. Trying to shoot free. And that one's turned away. Moves it to Nichols. Great Britain's got it along the wall. Kane's desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. Wide open net. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.